schedule. Do you agree with him that it's a good thing rather than maybe, I don't know, 9 Pac-12 games plus you're at a conference schedule?
Yeah, I told somebody earlier that, Pac-12 is the best conference in college football, hands down. We had 9 teams ranked in the top 25 last year, finished that way. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be in any other conference. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But at SC, when we have non-conference games, we want to schedule the best. We are one of the best programs in America. We have a great staff. We have a great team. And we want to represent well by playing high-class teams.
What's the locker room talk around the guys and stuff about Alabama? I know you guys have probably been looking forward to that.
Right, we have. I mean, you look at those guys, some of us haven't seen some of them since high school. They were top recruits just like the rest of us. So the game is against Alabama is a great week 1 start. It's probably going to be the game of the week in terms of everybody watching. But for us, it's our first and most important game. And then the next game against Utah State, and the next game against Stanford, and the next game against Utah, and so on and so on. So we got to take it week by week. I truly feel like it's going to be a great battle. I respect their team very much, and they had good recruits coming out of high school just like we did. So it's going to be a great battle.
Is this an
guys' MO at the O-line right now, given the quarterback situation?
Our whole MO, she asked who our MO is as an O-line for the quarterback situation. Whoever lines up behind me, I'm going to protect. Bottom line. That's how the rest of us feel. I feel like we have a really great unit. I mean, we have 7 guys. You got to think about this. We have 7 guys who have starts from last year underneath their belt coming back this year. Our 1s, 2s, and 3s could seriously start at any other school, and I really mean that. We have a lot of depth at the offensive line position. It's very competitive, and I'm happy to lead this group.
What has been the emphasis since Neil Callaway has taken over as your coach?
Since Neil Callaway has taken over as a coach, as offensive line coach, he's a hard ass. He's old school. He really is, and it's awesome. I love him for it. He's a great coach. Just a high tempo, old school. From drill to drill, no water breaks. As a big guy, that's pretty hard, but it's very encouraging, and you're getting better every single day. And we look forward to that during the season. He's very, very hands-on in the off season, which some coaches aren't. I agree with the hands-on things because that means he really cares, and he's making sure that we're getting the proper drills and everything. And me and him talk about once a week, if not every day.
Zach, what's some of the things you learned from last season that you plan to apply to this season?
I think from the past year and the past 3 years being here at SC and playing, I really think learning from the leaders in the past, taking their qualities. We've had a lot of great leaders in the past, Cody Kessler, Matt Barkley, a lot of guys. Those are quarterbacks that I mentioned. But, I take what they've done. I take what some of the mistakes they've made, and I want to apply it to be the best leader that I can for the team. And focus is on the team. And so I think that being a leader of the team and a leader of offensive line, having that mentality and carrying that over and understanding, and it's been a long process about thinking about coming back, about the off season, about preparing with Coach Helton, preparing an off season plan, trusting the process of them and their strength coaches and the spring ball and the practices and stuff. It's been a long process, and so with that type of mentality, my biggest focus is focusing on us working hard and shutting our mouths and letting Coach Helton talk for us, or letting leaders like me represent the team and what we need to say.
How much have you looked forward to the physical approach that he wants to put in?
Yeah, amazing. You talk about the physical approach and dominating games. I mean, that's why you come to USC, to dominate the opponent and win football games. I'm happy to be here. I'm trying to carry that over, and everyone is. And it's good to have a team and teammates that really buy in and care about what we're asking of. And that's just to show up every single day and give your highest effort.